loud, a little loud. Now, every other Wednesday in 2009, the Pappy Hour show goes all the way live. I might get nervous, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Just gotta keep it clean, don't step out of line. The point of the show is to do the town a service. If I do it right, the show might get purchased. Got a lot of killer concepts. I create what I need for my pet projects. So I'm on at 8 o'clock now, and no longer can I curse. And with the stroke of luck, I'll write another verse. Kick it to the chorus, no more talking dirty. It's a family show now, no more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now, no more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. Now there's only one chick with whom I click. She's got a good head on her shoulders, and on her chest are my two favorite boulders. OMG, like you need to look to me for insights on the economy. Whether the market is bull or bear, with your money I know how to care. I'll tell you just what to do with your investments. And if you want to hook up, you better pack breath mints. Cause you'd be dead if looks could kill, or my name isn't Barbara Stockstill. If you want another verse, y'all best desire it. Now here comes Pappy the Pirate. Yar, I've sailed all 7 seas, but these sports page view what I read. I'm the swashbuckler covering sports. For the inside scoop, listen to my reports. Local sports is what I cover. And bring it back to you, you filthy land lovers. I cover all sports except in soccer. If you disagree, to Davy Jones Blogger. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. Now it's gonna be a trick to introduce a pimp. Then again, tricks are his business. I just live ripping people out. I get sick, but you know I never cough. With me you stick, cause I don't fall out. I got a million hoes and they keep me happy, and that's why I'm the big pimp Pappy. Before we go and bring out the mayor, I want all you to say your prayers. The mayor's coming, here he comes. Spite that bastard Gavin Newsom. Why, you know me. I am an aspiring politician. I love campaigning, but I hate the competition. I may be the mayor, still cook in the kitchen. Citizens of Napa don't know what they missing. That is all. Gotta step my game up. It's all about community. If I can see a couple minds, it might just lead to unity for you and me. Kick it to the chorus. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. Oh. And that was a personal fade out for my viewing audience. It's a pleasure. And done. Okay. So I've been horribly ill. I don't know if anyone saw me take my temperature directly before that rap feat, but 96.7. I have witnesses. 96.7. The chair's a little low. I don't know. Artie's a little taller than me, I guess, or something. But, so, back again. It's been a couple weeks. 5 Wednesdays in September. So, you know, sorry, guys. But first and third Wednesday. I say every other Wednesday. What I mean is the first and third Wednesday. And I try to change it. But I get confused sometimes because I've committed every other Wednesday to memory. And it's the very first thing that I say. It's the whole thing. Anyway, a free street art event this Saturday. And by street art, they mean actually street art because it's graffiti art. Excel, Inside Out, Gia, I don't know, and Blake. They're going to be at Napa Art Supply, Napa Valley Art Supply. You know, the one on 3250 California Boulevard. There's a free barbecue and door prizes every hour. Participate in street art yourself. So, yeah, featuring 4 local Napa art guys spraying on large canvases. Did we mention this event is free? Did I mention it's free? I don't know. You could, if you have questions, you can call them up at 224-2775. So there you go. Plugged it and plugged it. So, street art, you know, that's what we're trying to bring you. Also, just so you guys know, I'm desperately trying to put on this event at the Rutherford Grange on Halloween, and I'm trying to raise, it's a fundraiser, trying to raise some money for the Grange because the building's a little dilapidated. I don't know if you recall, I did a Rutherford Grange show. The lady from the Grange was here. Yeah, ring any bells? Anyhow, so to prevent the roof from collapsing on people while they're inside there, I'm doing this rager on Halloween. We're going to have Miss Jenny from Artie's show. I don't know if you guys are still watching after all those bulletin craps were on for a half an hour, but Miss Jenny's going to be there for the kids, you know. It's a little something special for the kids because I'm trying to do 4 to 6 early Halloween. Halloween's on a Saturday, which bodes well for my Halloween event. And so, you know, before you go out and do your trick-or-treating, we're going to do, Miss Jenny's going to be there, do a little kid entertainment stuff. And then I got the apple bobbing. You got the haunted house. I got photographers are going to be there. They'll take your picture. And, you know, and we're going to charge a decent price. I think it's $7 for adults, $5 for kids. You know, it's nothing. So you go to Rutherford, and you hang out for a couple hours. Then you go, get the heck out of there, go do your trick-or-treating thing, and then we bring in the adults. So we're going to sell the tickets a couple times over. You know what I'm saying? Fundraising. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to have some bands. Hopefully, Alex Shantz, who's going to call me a little later and tell me other local events that are going on. Oh, P.S. Bilko's tomorrow night, Defying Truth. Raya, Nova, I don't know. Be there, 8 o'clock, you know. And if this show sucks to you and you're bored, you could go watch Kristen Van Dyke right now at Silos. You know, she's the competition tonight. And that's cool because also I mentioned earlier with the fever, I've had a horrible fever for the last week. I thought I maybe was going to die. The doctors, they tested me for everything and I have nothing, which I guess is good except for I have this I do have a fever. It's like 96, 103, 96, 103. So I'm like freezing cold, sweating profusely. So where was I going with this? Oh, I had the craziest dream. I've had a lot of crazy dreams with this fever thing, but I had this crazy dream where Kristen Van Dyke put on this amazing show at Nob Hill Plaza, and there was like 10,000 people there. Like, it was packed. And she played some Mahavishnu Orchestra tunes and this and that. And then I made this pun at the end of it. I don't really know where I'm going with this. Crazy dream about Kristen Van Dyke. Nothing too weird, but, you know, you could go watch her right now at Silo. She's actually playing a show. Probably won't play the Mahavishnu Orchestra tune. I think that was the fever. But anyway, so big show tonight. Bertie, who is here, kind of excited about it. We could hear a little of this from the live studio audience. That's right. That's right. Always bring the live studio audience. And so she's going to play. I've seen her before. She's pretty good. You should check it out. She's going to play a little guitar, sing, play a little harmonica, you know, this and that. It's like Bertie Who time, you know what I'm saying? So, and then we're going to talk to Dan Silva, who I don't know why he hasn't been on the show yet, but you should have heard about him if you've been paying attention to the show. He records all the, pretty much all the acts I've had on. I think he records all the acts who've played. So I think with the exception of Body or Brain, who hasn't actually played the show because they're scared, but I'm getting my drum mics, so then they won't be scared anymore. They're going to play the show, I hope. We'll see. But I'm getting drum mics. So that's the big news on the Pappy Hour tip is drum mics. In effect, we've written the letters, we've gone through the bureaucratic steps that we needed to, and we're getting our drum mics. So full-on 7-piece drum mic coming to town and whatnot. So we're going to do Bertie Who's music. Then we're going to do our interview and phone call section with Bertie Who and Dan Silva. and you're going to call in and let people know the local shows that they need to be going to, because I slipped up. I slept for the last 6 days and had horrible fever dreams, so I didn't really do my research on shows like I usually do. But so it is, you know what I'm saying? Call me up and tell me what they are. Is that so hard? So here we go. Birdie Who in the house tonight. You ready for this? Yeah? Let's do it. A little Birdie Who action.
Play you guys some songs, I guess. Anyway, this next song is called Each Verse Has a Side. I'm gonna play it for you guys because I'm on the Pappy Hour show, and that's what I'm gonna do. Kind of awkward. I always find myself in last place, more to protect it from whatever you're scared of. Cause quite frankly, I am terrified by you. The way she can make me feel this way, not register just how she does. Well, baby, don't get depressed and hide away. It's just the things that you want that you don't say. I wanna fall in love when it don't, and not knowing I am. It's just the women and girls feelings like no, I don't know, I didn't see this before. Well, can someone make me believe that there's a greater love out there for all of us, so to speak? Well, all my friends think I'm insane. She's not the girls who put me through pain. Life's just selfish, inviting demons. Except this is the first step, that's what they say. All puppets I live this way. It's better than getting bored and cleaning my bedroom. Cleaning my bedroom. Cleaning my bedroom. I'm gonna keep this going. Oh, pro-life. I could have some frozen yogurt right now and be okay with my life. I think that could happen. See, like, I'm on TV right now, and I know there's, like, a TV screen right above me, and it's really hard not to, like, make sure I don't look like an idiot and, like, look at the screen, but I know I have to, like, look into the camera, so, like, I don't really know where to look, and it's really awesome. I'm just so lost in my mind and awkward. It's pretty exciting. The light? Where the light is that, like, exactly looking into somebody's eyes, like when I look into the light? All right. Well, thank you. All right. This next song is called Last Bulls for the Messenger. Aha! Are you gonna stay or are you gonna walk? Either way I don't mind, my commitment's dull and I like it that way. Yeah, I like it that way. I'm invisible to her and I do what I please. Even if it's thought that I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Cause it's not like you care. Yeah, it's not like you care. Anyway. Yeah, it's not right to live a lie. I'm in love, but I'm all alone tonight. Yeah, yeah. Come on, contradict everything that I say. Every day's a new day, every girl's a new way to play the game. Yeah, I'm playing the game. Yeah, I started to it twice since you told me to get lost. And every time I fall, I learn to get up. Cause I never wanna stop learning how to fall in love. Yeah, it's not right to live a lie. I'm in love, but I'm all... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, got the giggles. All alone tonight. Yeah, yeah. Take my advice. It's the things we lose, all the things we long for. After all, yeah. So pack up your things. You're only gonna water in the morning when the war is over and you're cleaning up the mess you made. Cleaning up this mess you made. Oh yeah. Got the set list on my hand here. It's pretty classy. Feel free to bleep me if I forget, because we all know that the song has that word 3 times. I know, I'm just kidding. After I masquerade, I let my anger fade. September green-eyed girl, brand new lonely feels the time. Right touch, she'll just be mine. I don't see you around, hangs out with a new crowd. Cigarettes and illegal drugs, huddles to put you in my poop, we're in love. Otherwise, we should acknowledge me. Summer, just let it go. Winter, put on a show. I'm lonely February. I can't do some breaking down. I can't be you're not around. Cause one significant moments when you realize that all you've done is wrong. And I'd take it back if I only could, but she's not the forgiving type. Forgive me, I'm sorry I left her still running. I'm up, it's late at night, writing my suicide. I'm all alone again. I see my sheets, I see her skin. There's no way that I can win. Who needs attention? And I know just why she doesn't. And despite my good intentions, I can't avoid it on regular basis. Who needs me anyway? Who is that girl you with? Yeah, I see from across the quad. When did she come in? I swear I'm gonna kill her. When did she start coming around? the studio audience. I got 2 more for you guys. Thank you, Pappy, for letting me be on your show. I appreciate you. This next song is called Wolves. It's been raining, raining for a week, and my mind is a lake, and I still feel exactly how the weather is. Would I do that wrong? I feel like, whoa, do you hear the reverb in that? That was weird. I'm gonna start that again because I can. It's been raining, raining for a week, and my mind is a lake, and I still feel exactly how the weather is. Different every day, 'cause I'd rather be wishing for her and tight fasting for her, rather than falling asleep or giving up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I will find a way to make this less awkward. Sitting in the hallway, sitting in the bathroom, 'cause I look for truth just like a wolf outside the moon. Always chasing for the high speed, for the light to get away. Oh, oh, oh. So please shine on her so I can find her in the trees. I swear I burned the whole forest down for you, my love. We are the same. We are the same. We are the same. Thank you. I think it's really cute that there's my link for my MySpace on the screen. Really, go to that because I have music there, and if you email me, I might even send you some MP3s of my music for free. Yeah. I got one more for you. It's a sad song, but I'm gonna play it because I forgot my capo at home, and it seems like the best alternative. All right, the song's called Maybe Tomorrow. Sky's gray today, and there's a hand missing that goes with mine. And there's notes and words that I hear a lot when she's around. Just tell me when and I'll be there. It made me cry, it's okay. I know that you come around. go by, I still think about her all the time. Would have found the love of my life the first time that I tried. Well, I wonder if she thinks so too, and that's what scares me the most. And most days I don't even like to go outside. Well, she bails out when she can. She doesn't want it to be bad all over again. Never thought I'd drop out of school and spend a year of my life writing this symphony for you. When I think about the things I've done and when I think about the things I've said, well, I remember why I did, 'cause I remember you. I remember you. And all the things you didn't know, like all this time I've loved you so, through all the months and days and weeks. So to wait for you if you wait for me. Well, I'm all done playing music now. I'd like to thank everybody here at the studio, and especially Pappy for having me on the show. And that's all. All right. I guess we can wrap that up.
Right. Well, thank you for coming on the show and playing it out. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know where to look right now.
Bringing you the local music that you want to hear. Well, you know what? We'll do a little interview segment in a second here, and we'll chill it out. It was going to be a little more natural of a transition, I think, if Abe was here. But, you know, this is why we count on him. So unpredictability is key here at Pappy Hour. You know, it's really what makes the show fresh and original. So maybe we'll bring out Dan Silva, and he'll put on his microphone, and maybe put down your guitar, and, you know, take a breath from your little set, and you could come sit down too, and we'll all have a little chat. Yeah, let's do it. Cross it up. There you go. Mic 2. Mic 2, check.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fabulous.
Check, check.
So much better now.
So, Dan Silva,
Yes.
De Silva Records.
Yes.
You're gonna have to do a little camera work, I think, now, right?
Am I?
Well, somebody
Or
is.
someone.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe they're
so
already
much.
adjusted.
Am I sitting
But De Silva Records.
That's correct.
You know, how long has that been going on? De Silva Records.
I think now, a year now that we've actually.
That's it.
Yeah.
Get right out of town.
Well, I've been doing it for years, but
Uh-huh.
De Silva Records has been a year now.
You've been recording others for a year with a little label action attached to it.
Yeah, I started back in like 1992 at a studio downtown, called it Silva Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Been doing a lot of bands at that point in time, and then I got out of it for a while, decided I wanted to go be a rock star, so I went on the road with a band, and
How did that work out?
it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
6
people,
months out of my
chant
life.
your name and stuff like that, or
Not necessarily my personal name, but the band name, yeah.
so you felt like a rock star?
I did feel like a rock
Okay,
star.
that's what
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
trying to go for. Were you rock star? Did you feel like a rock star? You know?
Yes, I did.
Did you achieve your dream?
I did achieve my dream.
That's what it's all about, is achieving the dream, really, I think.
Yeah, it is achieving your dream.
People have dreams, and they need to achieve them. People play music, they need to go do it. That's what you do. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
That's
correct.
why Pappy Hour is bringing you that local music, because some people don't realize there's a lot of local artists in this town, and you got the passion inside you. You gotta get
gotta
it
push
out.
it out there.
You know, and one thing you're recording the young guys,
Yeah.
right? And one thing that I think is cool about that is there's never going to be a shortage of young guys. There's always going to be kids who are going to high school and
Yeah.
starting bands and stuff. There's always going to be a new acts that you can record.
And that's something that I like to have come in because, growing up, you know, it costs a lot of money getting into a recording studio and, you know, trying to produce your own album and stuff like that. And, you know, sometimes when kids go out and try to do the major big time, you know, they end up paying a lot of money for something that they didn't really want, you know. So it's like, it's kind of cool if they come over to me and, you know, we do a little bit of recording. They can see how the ropes are kind of done in the studio, and then they can go off and know exactly what's going on.
It's because you're a drummer. I mean, that's...
I'm a guitar player, too,
Okay,
and a bass player. But
so,
yeah, I'm a
so
drummer.
you're not a drummer? Because, I mean, really, if you're a drummer, you're a drummer. Maybe you play guitar, maybe you play bass, but, you know.
I'm a musician-songwriter.
All right. I'll let it slide, though. Still.
I'm a drummer at heart.
There we go. You know, when it comes down to it, as we've always said, you know, tapping on stuff and the voice, that's like, you know, back to our primate days.
Yeah.
You know, what I'm trying to say here is evolution, you know. It's very important. So I thought, first of all, you recorded Bertie Who's album.
Yes, we're in the process of actually mixing it, actually.
So, Bertie, you go by Bertie on the show? Sure. So, tell me, what was it like working with Dan Silva? You know, I know he's sitting right there, but just pretend like he's not.
I'm not here.
I think I've never really I guess this would be my first actual studio experience going in. I think it's really awesome I got to be Dan because I feel like I connect really well with Dan, and Dan's really patient. And I think that's definitely, for me as a person, that's what I needed, somebody really patient with me, because it was like I had worked with my computer mixing kind of on the GarageBand programs, this really minor stuff, but when it came to I really wanted to make a record, to have Dan be the first one was really excellent. And I think it turned out it's not completely done yet, but I'm really confident it's going to turn out amazing. Can't wait.
We were actually working on it before we came here.
And that's what it's all about, is achieving the sound that you desire.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's it's important, especially on the local level, because, you know, not everybody can afford to go, you know, get the sound they want out of Rick Rubin or, you know, whatever. So
Who's a god?
And, you know, I also wanted to talk to you a little. I wanted to name drop some producers.
Okay.
Because, you know, there's the Mutt Langs, there's the Rick Rubins,
right.
and this and that.
The Bob Rocks.
You ever heard of a guy by the name of Rudy Van Gilder? This is my personal favorite producer of all time.
No, I haven't.
He's ridiculous. He you know the I guess we call it the acid jazz era. It's the Grant Green, the I don't know, Boogaloo Joe Jones, you know, it's the room mic era of reel-to-reel recording. Well, he recorded everyone for a good period of that era, and then he remastered all of his. He kept the tapes and he remastered all. Anyway, check him out, Rudy Van Gilder. And when we do the call-ins, feel free to wax a little about the producers, because we got the producer in the house right now.
Yeah.
So we'll open up the phone lines so people can start calling in. We'll get a couple screened up. You can put the number 257-0574 on the screen, and then but we'll keep talking while that's going on, because I'm sure people want, you know, they checked out the Bertie Who, they've name recognition on the De Silva Records front. So, oops, see what I'm saying?
Got a line?
Just like that. So, that's my favorite. Pappy Hour, how many direct you call? Pappy Hour. Anyway, so, local legends, Lee Harvey and the Second Shooters, I hear they dropped their hard drive off over
Yeah, I've actually
That's why I thought Abe would be here tonight.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's one of the biggest fans of Lee Harvey and the Second Shooters. I thought maybe he would be interested in knowing Progress Report.
Yeah,
because you told me the other day, hey, I've been working on that.
I have been working on it and playing around with some of the sounds and stuff on it, and it's actually turning out pretty cool.
So, it's salvageable.
It is salvageable.
That was what I was worried, you know. I traded plumbing work for time at this studio that was supposed to be ridiculous and whatnot. And then the guy, you know, that's one thing about the digital era.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone's stoked of the digital, you know, smaller. There's no, but there's nothing tangible.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh, my memory's gone, done. You're through. You know.
I do miss the analog, though.
That I'm big on analog, right?
Do miss
I got
it.
a lot of VHS tapes and I got a lot of vinyl records.
Yeah.
Because they don't go anywhere. 100 years from now, people will be like, look at this guy's collection of records that still play and VHS tapes that still work. DVDs,
Yeah.
they don't do that. The other day at the video store, this guy's telling, well, you know, what's the big deal with Blu-ray? He's like, oh, it's like the difference between VHS and DVD. I'm like, you mean they get scratched even quicker than DVDs? Anyway.
Well, vinyl's coming back. It's trying to make a comeback.
I think that vinyl renaissance had its peak like 2 years ago. I think it's back on its kind of sliding back down. But
Yeah.
they're repressing line 2. All right, line 2. Line 2, hello. Hey, turn down your TV. Come on now. Okay, I'm listening in myself.
Hello.
Okay, hello.
Hear you now.
Hi, I had a question for Dan. I heard a rumor that you were called the Animal, and I wanted to know why that is.
Yeah. The reason being is I play in a band called Slide. I'm the drummer. And apparently I let my hair down and go crazy, and everybody's just started calling me the Animal.
Okay, that's cool. Sounds like a good band.
Yeah, it's an awesome band. I enjoy playing in it.
How long have you been playing in the band?
I think we're on a little over a year.
Oh, cool. All right, well, thanks for answering my question. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for
All
calling.
right, bye.
So on the animal tip,
Yes.
funny she should mention that, because I had this little thing I was going to do, you know, Abe's like my, you know, so I was not going to do it, but you're familiar with the Muppet movie
Correct.
and the hit song Can You Picture That by Dr. Teeth and the Electric
Right.
Mayhem. So I was thinking about take one of that with the, you know, typical Hollywood producer,
Uh-huh.
or not Hollywood, but it's every Hollywood producer has a British accent in my mind,
Right.
Because he's like, I really, you know, put a little more compression on that kick or whatever, you know.
Right.
And then, so, you know, take one, you know, but Animal's going off because he's into jazz fusion and whatnot, you know. And so he's like, hey, you know, get that thing to calm down, you know. And Dr. T's like, hey, he's got a name, it's Animal, you know. And it's like, Animal, let's do it again, but take it a little more square, you know. And Animal, more square, more. Anyway, it's a whole thing in my mind, you know. The wheels are turning like this with the, anyway. I don't know
Muppets
if
are
you
awesome.
can appreciate that
I appreciate
on
that
its
a lot.
fullest level, but I'm hoping to have a skit that it shows this in video format, and I think it's a winner if you're into the Muppet movie and the hit song "Can You Picture That" by Dr. Teeth. Line 3. Line 3. Hello.
Patrick.
Yo.
Yo, it's Graham. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on? It's Pappy right now. You know, I mean.
Yeah, I was calling to say happy birthday, dude.
Hey, thank
Hey,
you.
happy birthday.
Thank you.
Birthday today?
It was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Happy birthday.
It's Pappy birthday. It's pronounced Pappy birthday. Yeah.
Aw.
Thank you. 27. You know,
Congrats.
I'm getting up there. I'm ready to, and I'm sweating still from the fever. But what? How, you moving to your house yet, or what?
Yeah, I'm watching in your old house right now, actually.
Really? My old house has cable.
Yes, it does.
Hey, you know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, well, right on.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
All right, have a good one.
Peace.
So I moved recently across town. I live real close to you now, just down the street on Young Avenue. And, but yeah, I used to live downtown. So now I can't go to Bilko's, you know, just walk there and
Right.
stuff. So I'm kind of sad about that. But I live real close to Silver Records, right?
That-
You know, so.
You can walk over and jam over there.
Hey, I was thinking too, you know, I'm into like landscape and ponds and stuff like
Yeah?
that. Well, what's up with the pool? You ever considered?
Are you going to bring that up?
Well, I mean, you know, it's a mosquito breeding.
Not anymore.
You have to see, Dan has this battle in his mind about his pool every day of his life. You're really going to bring it up again? Like, he has this internal battle about whether to clean his pool or not. Like, sometimes I come over and be dingy green, there's dead people floating in it. Other times I go over and it's like kind of murky, and I'm like, so Dan, how's that battle
I'm
going?
breeding alligators.
Who's winning? Who's winning in his mind? And so I think for Dan, I think he really just doesn't know himself. He doesn't even know himself.
Well, I was going to offer
It's actually blue today.
to
amazing. Blue.
put in a little time on the pool tip, whether you wanted to go pond or pool. I'm into it. So, you know.
We could just get rid of it and make a studio underground. I think
That's what I'd
we
love
were
to
thinking.
do.
Trap.
We were thinking about that.
That would be really
Bass
cool.
trap. Or which is that Cheech and Chong one where
Oh, no.
yeah, come on. It's so awesome when he's like trying to act like he's swimming on the ladder and stuff because they
Oh,
got
man.
it under the anyway. Which line was that?
4.
Oh, okay. Line 1, hello. Hey, you can't be saying that. What's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't know I was online.
Line 1.
Sorry. I appreciate it. Oh, yes. Okay, I got 2 questions. One is for Dan Silva.
Yes,
Is he here?
I'm here.
Oh, Dan Silva, I see it. I hear you. Okay, my question is, I have heard things that your house slash studio is like a Halloween 24 hours a day, 359 days a year. Is that true?
Yes, we love the skulls. Yeah. We
Skulls
love
and
having-
crosses? Oh, my God, I'd love to do a seance there. That would be great.
Thank you, Chris.
Hey, speaking of seances and Dan Silva's love of Halloween, this Halloween, you come up to the Rutherford Grange. Dan Silva's one of my volunteers. He's going to make sure it's authenticated. And
My other question's for Pappy.
okay, go ahead.
Pappy, that's a very nice suit you're wearing.
You should see
Thank
his
you.
shoes.
Thank
They're
you.
I
awesome.
just wanted to know, I haven't even seen the shoes. Show me the shoes.
Ice on ice, baby.
Look
Oh,
at
man,
those
that's
things.
gorgeous. I
The
think it's beautiful.
Gators.
I
Watch
think it's
out, they'll
beautiful.
bite you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I think that answers all my questions. We all know why you call the animal. We
Oh.
all know.
Thanks, Chris.
Line 2, hello.
Hey, Pappy.
What's going on?
Not much. This is Wayne from Wayne's World Cinema.
What's
Hey,
going
man.
on?
Not much, man. Good talking to you today, and I wanted to say hello to Dan from Astro Slide.
Hey, Wayne, what's happening?
Not much, man. You say hello to Mike on everybody for me out there.
I will do so, man.
We just did a whole show today with Aftertaste down at the station, man. That place was rocking today.
Nice.
So I guess I'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot for everything, and
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
I forgot. I mean, maybe it's the fever. But October 28th, 3 times on Wednesday you get to see Pappy this month because we're doing the big telethon again for Meals on Wheels. So
Exactly.
Wayne's World Cinema is going to be my co-hosting telethon guy. So, hey, plug it. You know what I'm saying?
I sure will. I'll be down there to help out the Meals on Wheels. It's a good organization,
That's what I'm talking about.
and channels 27 and 28, Napa TV is the place that's always doing these kind of things to be supportive to the community.
That's right. Last year we raised $65,000 for Meals on Wheels
Nice.
in only 2 days.
Yeah, that was a lot of extra money that they did that year, and we're going to try to help them out with the bag. With the bag lunch thing this year, if we get any extra this year, that we're going to try to help them out with the bag lunches. That's what I heard. So
Good call. Yes, I'm dropping it. See, that's what we're trying to do. You bring a bag lunch for a week, and you donate the excess money that you've saved to Meals on Wheels. Feed some old folks. Your grandpa, my grandpa, this and that. It's a community thing. So, or you just come by the station and drop off some cash. That'd be cool too. In non-sequential bills. Anything else there, Wayne's World Cinema?
no, man. I'm just glad to finally get in touch with you and talk with you, and I'll see you on the 28th, hopefully before. And thanks a lot, Dan, and say hello to everybody, and
Will do, Wayne.
All right.
peace out.
All right,
Have a
take
good
care,
one.
Wayne.
Line 3, hello.
Hello.
Timmy.
Hey.
Hey, what'd you think of Birdie Who?
Birdie Who, you know what? I was because I turned it on, and I was just so happy to see her. You know, she sounded so well and so good. I was expecting. That was awesome. That was awesome. No, she definitely has some wonderful songs, for sure. And I also want to ask, I asked first, where is Abe?
Have you been watching the whole show? Because in this segment, I've kind of been dissing on him a little bit for not showing up.
No, for sure. No, I've been,
It's my birthday yesterday. I'm on my deathbed for the last 6 days. You know, come on, show up. You know?
So it's your birthday, and you've been sick, and you have Birdie Who, and no Abe, and you have Dan Silva, all in the program at one single time.
And Dan Silva's mixing our record finally. I thought maybe he would show up.
Yeah, no, I mean, he better have a stinking good reason for why he's not done this.
I doubt it, but anyway.
He may be massaging his chin hair or something. I don't know. Well, he's something. Who knows? But anyway, no. But Birdie Who, you were awesome. No, you were awesome. No, with the guitar, everything, that was wonderful. And Dan, I just want to say appreciate so much for what you're doing for today's up and coming youth.
Do you know? Did you go to school with Dan Silva?
I don't know. I may have. The face is looking familiar, but not too familiar. So I don't know.
Because you're like about the same age, I think.
Yeah. I graduated Napa in '93.
I was vintage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why though. So, but Napa always will be prevailing overall. But
Yeah, this guy is a vintage hater. But like all his buddies go to vintage. He's like, oh, you could tell this dude went to vintage, and it's like, dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you can tell Napa vintage or Justin. You can just look in, Pappy vintage. You can just kind of see it. You know what I mean? But that's fine. That's fine. I understand. But hey, at least it's from Napa. That's all I can get at.
Dude, I lived a block away. What are you?
You lived a block away. That is true. No, a block away, then a block. No, a block and a half away, and then a block away.
Yeah, I moved closer.
Yes, you moved closer, exactly. How's the new house, by the way?
Well, it's huge, and it's got
monstrous.
Sweet hardwood floors, so,
Oh, do you have a Swiffer, or what do you got?
Something like that,
Yeah, because they got the Swiffer with a little wet jet thing, you go, and a little button comes right down there.
Sure, of course.
But
I got the drum room in there. That's what's really important.
How's the drum? Nice. Is it set up? Is the drum room set up?
Not quite. You know the turntable altar, my big piece of furniture. The
the altar.
The turntable altar.
Yes, thank you.
I had to narrow it by 6 inches, but other than that, we're good.
Why'd you have to narrow it 6 inches?
Because to fit it in the room, it had to be 48 inches wide. It couldn't be 54.
Oh, stop that! Really? Okay, I'll take it. What about the compost in the backyard?
Compost.
What about it?
Is it still? Have you moved it from right there?
It's still composting.
It's still composting. I've heard you put worms and stuff like that in it, and what they eat and what the feces do, and it makes it all that's compost. Is that the truth?
Yeah. Well, we keep it green here on Pappy Hour.
We so do.
So hey, I'm gonna take some other calls.
Please do. Enjoy.
Right.
Good night.
Good night.
Line 4. Hello.
Yeah, big fan of the show. Honestly, number one.
Hey, speaking of being a big fan, I'm gonna do a segment coming up. Fan of the week. The last caller, that was Tim. He's like one of the top ones, and then Amy, mother of the Desjardins, she's like, Tim and Amy are like right here. So, email me, pappyhour@gmail.com if you think that you got something on either of them, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I'll try, but I was just really impressed with Birdie Who and their lyrics and everything. I just want to say it. Or if she has a CD, where could I get it?
There'll be one coming out soon. We're in the process of mixing.
But I could be wrong.
Okay, that's awesome.
But keep checking her MySpace site, and or you can check the Silver Records, and I'll list when it'll be actually coming out.
Awesome.
Did we get your name?
Well, yeah, it's Michael.
Hi, Uncle Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't tell me about your uncle that your uncle was Michael McDonald, did you? Oh, dropped the bomb right there, huh?
You dropped the bomb on me.
Anyway, I love the show. I got to go.
All right.
Right back.
What line we got queued up? Line 3. Hello.
Yeah, hi. I'd just like to talk to Mr. Pappy.
I'm right here. Talk away.
Well, I was just curious because it seems like your show is all about music. Do you ever do anything about films? Like really nice and edgy films, you know, like crazy, you know, zombie or porn films?
I don't know about porn. I mean, we could do that after. Have you seen the first 3 episodes of Pappy Hour?
No. Are they on DVD? I'd love to get them.
They are on DVD, but that could be a little tricky. But you could watch them anytime you want, live streaming at NapaValleyTV.org. The first three episodes are they're the late version of the show, and there's, you know, it's a little racy and stuff. So if you want to see like a well put together, you know, taped program,
Was that Napa Valley what?
TV.org.
.ev.org. Well, that's wonderful. I'm writing it down right now. Hold on, Napa Valley. Okay, well, good. Well, I had another question for Dan.
Yeah.
Well, I was curious. What was the name of that band you were in?
You know who it is. It's Astro Slide.
Astro Slide.
Yeah.
That name kind of makes me think of interesting things. I'm just wondering, what was the inspiration for that name?
What was the inspiration, huh? Well, we play the slide guitar.
And it's second only to nature.
Right.
So you guys are...
And it's very astronomical.
You guys don't want to come to my house for a sausage party, is that what you're saying?
Oh, jeez.
What kind of sausages?
Well, I like chicken apple, personally.
Chicken apple, that's good. What about like that? Some garlic. You got any garlic going on with it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, what were you thinking?
I was thinking about garlic.
Oh, well, you guys are crazy.
Yes, we are.
I'll leave it.
All right.
Bye.
Line 2, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, I have a question for Birdie Who. This is Anna Rose.
What would be your question?
When is your album coming out?
I don't know, Dan. That's a very good question.
It should be coming out soon. Probably, hopefully, in November. I'm hoping to push it for November.
So when you receive the album, you can be thankful, and you know, eat some turkey and taters.
Exactly. Turkey and taters, Birdie Who, it's perfect. That would answer your question.
Are you there?
Yeah, hi. I have a question for Sierra.
I don't know who that... There's no Sierra at the studio.
We're doing character names tonight.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Birdie Who.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so how did you learn to play the guitar so well?
I'm naturally just kind of a badass.
You mean nobody paid for all those lessons?
I think it's your mom wanting
Like
some
your
props or
mom?
something
I
like
think
that. No, you don't want to give the mom some props right now? Come on. Let's give it up for Birdie Who's mom. I think so.
She's so awesome.
You know, I mean, she reared a fine singer-songwriter. Are you satisfied with that? Or? Oh.
I have to tell Pappy something.
What's up? Go ahead. Tell me.
You rock.
Thank you.
You rock.
Thank you again.
You're welcome.
You're rock, Pat.
Is that it? Hey, don't pay attention to the TV. It's a
Bye,
little
Birdie.
behind.
We love you.
All right. Bye. She loves it. All right. Line 1, hello.
Pappy.
What's up?
Hey, man, the kids are down that you left downtown, man. They keep going by your house yelling, Green Man, Green Man. What happened?
Is that, are you, okay, see, this is the thing. I call you Green Man because I don't know your name.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Todd Hearn.
Todd Hearns. Okay, you're the PG&E guy.
Yeah.
Okay, this is like my biggest fan right here, like super fan.
Yeah.
This guy saw me at 4th of July like 4 years ago playing a show, and it was kind of a horrible show. It was one of those where they put out the monitors, but they didn't do anything. And
Know the feeling.
you know, one of those deals. But this dude loved it the most, and he drives by my house because we live close, and he's Green Man like for the last 4 years, you know. So anyway, Todd,
Yeah, bro.
I love you.
Hey, man, we miss you downtown. But, hey, real quick, we're putting on an Oktoberfest on October 17th for the Red Cross, benefiting the Red
There
Cross.
you go, plug it, yeah.
And Grass Child is playing. They're learning German songs. They're going to headline, man.
Who's Grass Child? How come I have not heard of them?
Yeah, it's your buddy Barry. He's drumming. And Brant Roscoe.
Okay.
So I'll buy you a cold one there, Greenie.
Where is it?
It's going to be at the Expo. The Chardonnay.
Oh,
Chardonnay
yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
the fairgrounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Help me out here.
Fairgrounds, October 17th.
Okay.
Hey, man.
And where are you going to be October 31st before you go trick-or-treating with the kids?
Where do you want me to be?
Rutherford Grange, bro. I'm putting on a big fundraiser up there. You gotta help me out.
Oh, I am in. We're taking the kids. The Green Man is back.
You know where the Rutherford Grange is, right?
Yes, I do.
I
Right
mean,
on
it's
the- you can't miss
there's
it.
only like 2 buildings in Rutherford, so
Okay. I like the Grange.
right on.
Hey, man. Pappy, happy birthday.
All right, thank you.
All right, bro. Later.
I love that guy. He's awesome. So anyway, what have we learned today? Birdie Who rocks, number 1. Number 2, Dan Silva rocks as well. And I think Birdie's little sister thinks that I rock. So, you know, it's a rocking show.
Pappy rocks.
That we have going on here tonight. And yes, and it's...
We're on fire.
That's actually what I literally feel like, because I have a horrible fever that cowbell will not cure. You know. So any other parting? I'm a little disappointed Alex Chance didn't tell us who's going to play my Halloween show and who's playing coming up. But tomorrow you can see Defying Truth at Bilko's at 8 o'clock. So, and I got rid of my flyer for that thing that I plugged earlier, but Napa Valley Art Supply, go see some graffiti artists do their thing later on this month, you know. And I think I have my next show plugged. I think it's the Subtones on the October 21st. And then it's a little late, guys. You're cutting it a little close there, colors line 1s and 2. We'll see if you get through. But that second hand's coming around really quick. So I really don't have anything to plug other than those 2 events because, like I said, I slept for the last 6 days. So that's that. I guess that's a wrap, you know. So we'll be here October 21st, and then check out the telethon October 28th. And if nothing else, for the love of everything holy, go to the Rutherford Grange on October 31st. You could go there with your kids from 4 to 6, or you could go there later on in the evening and party. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have La Luna, you know, Taqueria be there, and that's...
Nice.
I mean, come on. And like I said, Miss Jenny's going to be there, and then some rock and roll bands. Not sure who they are yet, but like I said, I slept for the 6 days, so we'll see. So anyway, have a good night, and, you know, keep it Napa. You know what I'm saying?
See ya.